day today. I guess there's not gonna be any beach, but I'm gonna check what's happening seaside. Yeah. That's a serious thing, you know, this loud exhaust. So annoying. And I asked local guys what they think about this. They say, wow, come on, it's annoying. But you see, you know, the people are kind of sometimes tolerant. Don't be so vocal about it. But as I'm as foreigner, I was gonna say, you know, I don't like it. I don't think that anybody likes that. It's a total nonsense, silly thing to do. Check the market. We have a beautiful Sigmas as always. What about beans? Not yet. I mean cacao beans. There are normal beans over here. I feel the smell from the local eateries. Smells so good. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. We're gonna go and check local eateries. Today we're gonna go check maybe Lanka. Flying technique. Monday is the most busiest day in the markets. The same with the Tagbilaran and Bohol. Like everybody comes over to the market on Monday to deliver the goods. And then many of those farmers, they stay all the week on the market to sell those goods. So they go in the boarding houses or they stay in the market. Weekends they go back to the provinces, meet the family, do the chores, and then they go back on Monday to the market. That's like every week the same. Hello. 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 How's it going? How's business? Avocados. Ginger. Kamote. See the green tomatoes. Yeah, hello. Yeah, the green tomatoes. Well, that's a local thing, local dish with green tomatoes. So you can imagine that in Europe nobody buys the green tomatoes. You know, they are not ripe. But here it's there's a demand for that. And I guess there's no difference. You know, everybody has its own opinion and the recipes, how it's supposed to be, how to eat, how to keep yourself happy. And then latest trends, the people think about how to keep themselves also healthy. But before that, people are just thinking though how to get by. And all those local dishes which we have, and like for example lasagna. There's a story about lasagna. Like Roman Empire was conquering the Europe, and they needed some kind of cheap and easy maintainable food. So what they invented big sheets of the pastas they call, and those big sheets they was covering with tomatoes and different meats, and it's very convenient. Those sheets maybe could be like 1 meter to 1 meter or something like this. Very easy to make and maintain food for this huge Roman Empire army. And also it's very easy to transport. You can imagine if you have a layer of the sheets of this pasta, and then you just cover with some cheese, some tomatoes, make a topping and make a layers. It's so easy to make this kind of dish and easy maintain, easy transport. So, and it's became very popular, and it's called lasagna. Like all the world likes lasagna. So in each and other country around the world they have their own ideas about the food which they like. And this thing, what's mean, what you like. You like the typical things which you used to. You like the things which you have been experiencing. How you can like the things which you haven't been experiencing in your life? You have no clue. And there's a very good expression. You don't know what you don't know. So for that matter, I will say that each food is okay. It doesn't matter if it's a green one or red one. You have your own idea about how you want to make your dish. You have your own idea how it tastes and what is good. But there is a certain degree of kind of clean understanding of what is good for you and for me. Doesn't matter you are black, you are white or yellow, wherever you are. We all have the same digestion system. So in this digestion system requires certain amount of certain nutrition value and certain elements to keep it everything as we call in homeostasis. Like all the levels in your body are in the necessary levels. Nothing is in deficiency, nothing is in excess. For that matter, each food which you're gonna see can deliver you a certain amount of those elements, and this is my approach. I don't go by the foods or the recipes which somebody knows, somebody kind of have been using those recipes like used to in the past times. For me, it doesn't matter. For me, the only one requirement for the food is nutritional value. Like it should be clean, it should be organic, no herbicides, no pesticides, no fertilizers, if you have access to that, because it's so difficult in modern times. Like everybody uses some kind of chemicals to get better yields, to preserve the yields, so it's difficult. But if you have choice, of course you're gonna go by organic. And then after the organic side, it's very important what kind of nutritional value this product gonna be delivering to you. Anything what you're gonna be eating gonna be delivering you something good and something bad. Why so? In each another fruit or veggie is some mechanism how they protect themselves from the insects, how they survive, how they multiply. And all those things is not for you. They're not designed for your body to digest and be happy. This is a competition. It's a competition between the species, between the animals, between the plants. So when you as a, I will say, kind of successful species, you have access to so many foods because you are agile, you are smart, you are able to move, you are able to walk, you are able to pluck something, you are able to maintain your I would say the access to the food as you want, as you like, as you understand. So we mainly manage all the foods in the world, like humans. Like look on those bags and boxes. What kind of animal do the same thing? Nobody, only we. Of course, animal has its own structures and ideas how they can maintain the food. Like squirrels, they're gonna be digging small nuts and seeds somewhere in the park, so they have access in the wintertime. Animals, they have the system where they store the food. But we humans, we make a chips. We make so many things. Look on ants. What they make, what they produce, what they store. Well, they scavenge. They look around the foods. They research, and we are gathering the foods and storing them. So we, as a highest species in the food chain, we can have the foods which is valuable for us. So in this modern time, we can select the foods which are going to be delivering us only necessary ingredients and elements to have a healthy and quality long lives. For that reason, I go only by the nutritional value. For me, there is no other kind of valuable sides of the food than only the nutritional value. Yeah, we can talk about the taste. Is it important? Well, yeah, that's very important to have a good taste, have enjoyment of the food. So that gives you the feeling of excitement. You feel that you are alive, you are living quality and a full life. Well, that's important, but only if it doesn't harm your health. If it's harm your health, then everything else is just nonsense. And for that reason, I come to the markets and I research the foods which I have access to. In each and other place where I travel around the world, I have access to different foods. Like here in Asia, people eat a lot of rice. Back in Europe, people are gonna be eating more breads, potatoes, and that's kind of mainly starchy ingredients typically, yeah, which is so easy to maintain, easy to store, easy to transport. There's nothing else in those food which gonna kind of explain us why we're using those foods for so long time, why those foods are so popular. The only thing, food was scarce in general, like anything is gonna be, it was scarce, but those foods was easy to store, easy to transport, easy to make in meals. So that's why they became so popular and a staple as the foods in many different regions around the world. While I'm looking at those foods around the world and what people eat and how they look like, how happy lives they live, how healthy they are, I will say so the starch-based foods, and my understanding is bad, because there's an overload of the empty carbs, as they call them. They don't have any nutritional value. They have only the carbs inside them. So people typically burn themselves out, accumulate the fat, and they wear out all the organs in body by constantly feeding the same empty calories in the body. So you don't grow the muscle, you don't grow the bone, you don't grow the hairs, you don't grow essential organs and the parts of your body, because they are deprived of the elements which they need to build and rebuild them constantly. You feed only the carbs, which is going to give you energy, and if it's too much of this energy, it's going to be stored as fat. So look around your neighbors, your society, and analyze how they look like. Are they happy? Are they healthy? Are they overweight? Are they fit? And all those questions, little by little, you answer for yourself, and you're going to be understanding, is this diet is good? Not me, not somebody else in this world can deliver you a clean answer of what's good, what's bad. You're going to be understanding by yourself. You're going to be analyzing. The stronger your analyze system and more scientifically based your analyze system going to be, more healthier and more successful and more I will say the happier you're gonna be. If you wanna go easy routes in your life, you're gonna end up bad health state, and of course not happy one. Because simple attitude in life, like a simple phone, like a simple car, like a simple science, you already feel it sounds ridiculous. It doesn't exist. If you wanna have a good quality results, you need to put good quality effort. Mental effort, willpower, and of course scientific research, which is going to enable you to pick up only those things and only those ingredients which is valuable for you. Well, that's a small insight in the food which is available for us in our communities. And we're gonna be going deeper and gonna be analyzing more and more specific foods, specific approaches, which are gonna enable you to live. It's gonna enable me, and if you're gonna follow, maybe you also. But that's your part of research. You do your chores. I'm gonna be doing my chores, and I'm gonna be sharing with you my experience. So all those foods which are gonna enable me to have a nice muscle tone, which are gonna enable me to have a overall healthy body, which delivers me energy, delivers me I will say stability, I will say also kind of understanding of the future, and of course at the end of the day it delivers me just a happy. I'm a happy human being because I'm eating healthy, I'm feeling good, I can enjoy and utilize my body like 100%. Well, I guess, and that's most important thing for me. What's important for you, you decide by yourself, and you follow by yourself the examples of the diet, examples of behavior by yourself. I'm gonna be sharing my experience, and if you like it, smash the like button, subscribe, and we can continue conversation and exploration of the healthy organic foods and how to cook them, how to eat them, yeah. So in one word, how to digest all those beautiful nutritional veggies and fruits which we have all around us. Buko, beautiful buko. Thank you. Take a break. Why not buko? You see, the buko is very strong diuretic, and also it's washing out the minerals from your body. And at the same time, the buko, if it's very mature, if it's not young buko, it's very rich in different kind of carbs, sugars, fructose. Hello. Like a fructose and glucose and sucrose. So all those sugars, and a different stage of the ripeness of the buko, you have different level of them. Well, people store their produce and they sell through the week. Well, let's you see how I approach the foods, how I analyze the foods, and how I make my decisions. What kind of food I'm gonna be buying and what kind of food I'm gonna be choosing for myself. My beautiful Sinkamas place. Hello, hello, hello guys. Hello. This direction is my Lanka. I'm gonna go and check my Lanka. Let's check this beautiful Sinkamas. Well, typically I buy something like 20-30 kilos, but I still have some. How long Sinkamas can stay in a sack like this in a house? For how long you can keep it?
Water? Tadi mabasa? Water?
Yeah.
No damage.
So if you keep in a dry place, it can stay in the sack for 3 months, yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful Sinkamas, yeah. Red beets, fresh ones. I may go for that, we'll see. I may go for that. Very valuable food for me to eat. Hello sir, hello! And it's lunchtime. A little bit fish. Hello, 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 hello. Beautiful fish, chicken I see. Hello, hello guys, hello. We eat healthy banana. That's very good. That's very good, yeah. Well, banana is healthy. It's a rich source of potassium, but at the same time, a little bit too much carbs, yeah. Chicken, boiled chicken. Let me see. Here we have a little bit of rice. Hello guys, hello. So many different kind of dishes. What about Lanka, yeah? Can I eat inside?
Yes.
Okay, I will take you one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. I want rice?
Well, you see, I don't eat rice, you know. Rice is too much carbs.
Oh yeah.
And I want to be slim, you see, I want to have my six-pack.
Okay.
Six-pack, yeah.
Carbohydrates, rice.
What'd you say?
A lot of carbohydrates.
Yeah, a lot of carbs in the rice. It's very difficult. If you eat rice, it tastes good, but it's very difficult to keep yourself very skinny. Lanka, if you eat veggies, a little bit meat, it's more or less easy. So you can maintain your fitness. Thank you. I'm gonna enjoy the Lanka. Now you have chicken liver with egg, yeah?
With egg.
Well, the egg is a little bit heavy. You see too much fats inside.
What?
And all those fats gonna go to your stomach. Egg delivers you good proteins, but it's too much fat. Liver is main factory of elements in our bodies. Liver consists of a huge amount of the valuable elements. And that's the reason why we should eat a liver. Pork liver, beef liver, chicken liver. So from all the meats, I guess the liver is one of the most valuable, nutritionally most valuable foods. You have a competition. Oh, there is also Lanka. Exceptionally good one. We're gonna check this one. We're gonna have a spoon. It's time to see and enjoy the local Lanka. From the first bite, I can say it's such a pleasurable feeling that you have a coconut milk inside. From my understanding, the coconut makes always any dish taste amazing. Lanka is always good, I guess. You know, the coconut milk is beautiful. Yeah. Well, Lanka for me is always win food here in Asia. Is there a fish inside also? A little bit fish, yeah, inside, yeah? Small fish, yeah. Lanka is the base is jackfruit. And you have coconut milk, which I like a lot. Here you see we have also the guests. Yeah. Doggy dog, yeah. Is a Monday like main day? You make all the foods in the Monday, yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. Daily, HG. Healthy snacks. Healthy fast food secret. The rest of the week you're gonna be buying just only the fresh foods. It's gonna be fresh avocados. It's gonna be cucumbers. A little bit of radish, onions, garlic, tomatoes. All those fresh ingredients gonna give me the best nutritional values. But on Monday, yeah, if you're gonna go for the cooked foods, the best day. Come over to the market on Monday and eat a little bit healthy and tasty cooked foods. A little bit in the rush because I want to go still on the beach. Today is kind of a little bit cloudy day, but I'm hoping to get maybe 1 hour on the beach. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
You have beautiful Lanka, beautiful, amazing Lanka.
Thank you.
Always happy to get the food from the local small kitchens. They are delicious and they are fresh. Well, now it's time to explore other food stalls and maybe get some more Lanka. Let me see. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, guys, neighbor stalls. Hello, hello, hello. And always when I see something with coconut milk, it makes me exciting. And I guess everything with coconut milk tastes beautiful and good. Coconut milk in any dish. That's my favorite stuff. Hello. Check those beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Well, that's my last place where I eat one of the best lankas in my experience. The neighbor lanka was also very good, exceptional good. But we're gonna try this one. I have been eating in the best restaurants around the world, and I will say Lanka has not only because of the taste, but because of the composition of the healthy ingredients. I'm health conscious and I eat only the things which is healthy. So Lanka delivers you a good combination between healthy ingredients and beautiful taste also. We're gonna check the Lanka.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to first it done.
Yeah. Grind it in this one.
Grind it.
Yeah.
Okay. Tapos we put an onion, leaves, onion
Onion,
leaves,
yeah.
and the garlic. Then the dilis.
Dilis was
Is,
kind of round one.
No, very tiny specimens of fish.
Dilis.
Like this one, no?
This
Dilis.
beautiful thing is dilis.
Yes, yes, the dilis. Delicious.
Delicious dilis, yeah.
Small amount of salt,
Yeah.
iodized salt.
Iodine salt, yeah.
Yeah. That's all. That's it.
Let's go now fast because I want to be cooking this later by myself. You're gonna take the jackfruit, seed, you
The
keep
seed,
it,
oh.
you keep the seed
include
inside.
the
yeah.
seed, oh.
How long you boil the jackfruit?
Until it is tender.
Approximately maybe 20 minutes, half hour,
30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah. After the jackfruit is done, you keep the broth.
Make milk, coconut oil. Put then an onion, then a garlic,
Yeah.
then until it brown.
Until it get brown, yeah.
Then put the nangka.
And then put
Put the
this.
nangka. And put then the dilis.
What kind of spices you use?
Onion,
Onion,
garlic.
garlic,
Then katong paminta.
this
Paminta.
seed,
Paminta.
aminta. Aminta, yeah. And that's it, yeah. What about maybe chili or?
It's up to you.
It's up to
It
you.
is your
If you want.
taste.
Thank you for that. And now it's time to enjoy the lanka. I know it's gonna be good and very very tasteful. Okay, we're gonna check this one because I was having the lanka with your neighbors. And yeah, and I guess you can make lanka in different ways, as we heard. You can
You
make
can put pumpkin or you can put kamote top if you want. What you want to?
kamote sometimes. also
Oh,
kamote.
yeah.
I like with the pumpkin, of course. I like a coconut milk, the pumpkin, and I like this small dilis.
Yeah, dilis. It's
Tastes
very delicious.
beautiful, yeah. Classical one lanka.
Hello. Pinch the flight. It's okay. The classic one is don't have the pumpkin and this.
Okay,
Only-
the lanka gonna be delivering you always consistently. It doesn't matter what kind of recipe is for the moment, but the taste of coconut milk, taste of those small fish, and tender meat of the jackfruit gonna make you happy anyway. So because I asked for the liver and I'm gonna try eat without egg because I wanna be a little bit more kind of lean. The egg is very rich in the fat, so I wanna go a little bit more leaner today. So it's gonna be clean chicken liver. Thank you. Small liver dish. And we're gonna have one more one. Well, guys, I was talking about healthy foods and about liver. Why liver? Well, apart that liver tastes good for me, I'm used to this taste. The liver is your rich bouquet of different kind of nutritious elements. As we know, the liver is the biggest factor in the body. Metabolize different kind of elements in your body. If I go for the meats, I go for the liver. And as my cooking food experience, which I have maybe once in a week, maybe even once in a month, things which I like as a taste and things which are gonna deliver me nutritional value. I don't waste my eating by eating the empty carbs as a rice, as a dough, as a potatoes, pasta, like anything from the flour. And so no flour, no rice, no breads, no potatoes, no starchy things. I eat either very tasty, either rich in nutrition foods or elements, as we can say. Combination between those two tastes also beautiful. Very good bouquet. Well, I'm totally satisfied. One more happy customer. What about you? What is your favorite food? Something like this, which you can say like a best thing for you.
Ang palaya.
Ang palaya.
Try na siya sa English. Kuan. Kanan.
Palaya naman sila.
Dili na.
Okra.
Okra.
Okra, yeah. Okra.
Ang palaya is good for the
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower, beautiful. I agree. Yeah.
cauliflower.
Have this dish which you like by yourself. You cook it here?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. Because I like my things, my specific things, but it's interesting to see what the local people also like. But I know all Asians like rice.
Yeah.
Rice?
Rice
This
is
is
life.
Rice is like...
Yeah, rice is life. It's good. It satisfies us when we eat rice.
Yeah.
It's lacking if you don't eat rice here in the Philippines, in Asia, because rice is like we incorporate in our food, daily meals. Yeah.
From the small age, when you're toddlers, you...
Yeah, rice. You eat rice already when you're a toddler. When small, even some Filipino made smashed rice
Smashed
for
rice.
their
Infant.
infant. They made like that
infants, yeah.
because
Like a milk.
yeah,
Rice milk, yeah.
because some Filipino don't have the money to buy a milk. In the store, so that's why they made another way to survive. And
Yep,
that's rice is the
Well, yeah, as you see, the rice is staple of the food in Asia. Why people in certain areas around the world they eat certain foods? Why we eat rice? Why people in Europe eat more breads, potatoes? Why Italians eat more pasta? Why Asians eat more rice?
because
There is explanation why, and explanation is kind of very, very technical. There is nothing much about the taste or nutritional value, because ancient times when it was gathering the foods, it was very difficult to store the food.
Yeah.
And most easiest way was to store the starchy food,
Yeah,
like a rice, yeah, like potatoes. They stay over the winter in Europe, yeah, like a weed storage. And then it became a staple of the food because of this easiness to store, to prepare, and amount of the energy which starchy, carb-rich food can deliver you. I eat healthy and I eat like cooked food maybe only once in a week. All the rest of the week I'm gonna be eating from the market over there. I'm gonna be buying avocados, sincamas, which is turnip, cucumbers, tomatoes, a little bit onion, garlic, and that's my food. Nothing much more. Sometimes some papaya on the beach, but that's it. Nothing much. Durian, of course, if I have some. But I'm gonna go to Davao, gonna indulge in the durian. Well, thank you guys. See you later. See you.
Thank you.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Okay. See you. Thank you. Well, nice meals. Totally happy customer. Do we have a little bit more sun? That's the question. Well, it's cloudy day today. Well, we have a little bit. Well, I'm gonna go for the half hour on the beach. Gonna get a little bit sun exposure. Hello guys, hello! My favorite part of the market, because it delivers me the health, it delivers me the good energy. And what could be more important in your life than health? Nearly nothing. Maybe not even nearly. Like nothing in this world can be more important than your own health. Hello Pepino girl. Your pepinos, I was eating last one today in the morning. Very good. Very good pepinos. And you see, she have a very beautiful stand. Pepinos. What else? Like everything is here, like nice. You see the small, beautiful green labels. Very good management. Beautiful. I will come back later, maybe other day. See you. Beautiful pepinos. They're very fresh, I see. You can't store them for long, so you need to come over to the market each second day. Sometimes I buy the avocados maybe 5-10 kilos, and then I regret. Hello. Because avocados get ripe in the same time, more or less. And you can't eat like 1 kilo of avocados in one day. The best day come over to the market is a Monday. You feel the power and the pressure from the local produce. They look so kind of rich in color. Hey, hello guys. Beautiful pepinos today. Just look on them. They're full with the chlorophyll, full with the green, beautiful color. I will come back later, other day. Thank you. All the fruits and veggies, just look on them. Fresh from the gardens. Just look on this one. You can pick up the things which I think it's necessary for my daily meals. I see like this market in 3 months already I'm here in Cagayan, and I see like each time when I come back in the market gets stronger and stronger, bigger and bigger. And I guess the local people also appreciate this beautiful small market which is developed here. It's easy, come by here, easy to park your bikes and get the best and healthiest food. So need to get my mask back. We're still in the masks, social distancing. Masks is here to stay, I guess. And the reason why, because some people like this idea to be a little bit more protected from the environment around them. It could be like physically, and it could be also mentally. Just look in Japan. So many people wearing the mask only because of this reason. They want to kind of shield themselves from society. It's very typical in Japan. So now we have this culture of the masks all around the world. It's not going to be just in Asia. I guess it's going to be same in the United States, and it's going to be same in Europe. People are going to be wearing masks more and more. We're going to try to pick up some avocados over here. I guess I will be able to get some now. We see we have a little bit different fruits and veggies, that's for sure, yeah. Like our potatoes are different. You have also the same, you have roundy ones. We don't have a sweet potatoes so much, yeah. So, and like okra is not for us, but aubergine we have, different kind of the cabbages we have, the carrots of course. And all the greens we have a lot, we have different kind of greens. If I may say, we have more greens than you have.
Yeah, there are more greens.
We have more the greens, but
Some of the greens are also from Europe.
moringa is very good for health, and at the same time I like the taste of it.
Compare moringa and spinach.
Spinach, yeah. Very rich in nutritional value. The fruits, that's what you have in abundance. Like papayas in each corner, yeah. The mango.
Just grow.
The mangoes is everywhere. And I eat healthy. You see, I want to be healthy. And I want to have my six-pack and so on. So I must eat healthy. So,
I have 1 pack.
but that's the rice, I guess. That's the rice because. But that's okay. That's a staple of the foods here in Asia. So people eat a lot of rice, and rice is a little bit, in my understanding, a little problematic. It's healthy. It's empty calories, as we call them. Empty calories mean you have a starch-based carbs, and there's no other ingredients. So only the starch and only the carbs. eating different kind of greens, you're gonna be having different kind of elements in your body.
Blogging, aside from blogging, what else do you do?
Well, I do real estate business investment, yeah.
Here?
Not in Philippines, in Europe. Philippines, in my opinion, is gonna be going through different kind of stages of development. You're gonna be having the highs and lows. You now are in the phase of the highs. It's gonna be also different times when you're gonna see the markets going down also. After long growth in any market, it's always time when the markets readjust themselves and goes a little bit down. And the salaries here are not so high. And average it could be 10,000 pesos. If you compare the salaries which is back in Europe, like average salary is gonna be maybe 120,000, like 10 times more. For that reason, I can't expect that the real estate market is gonna go up and stays there. It's not sustainable. Capitals which comes from the foreigners which come over here to retire or do the business is not sufficient to keep huge amount of the real estate here in a high level. Certain areas, of course, like in Manila and Cebu, prices of good condos gonna be staying high, but houses in provinces and small compounds and villages, it's gonna be still relatively low as for our understanding of the prices. Well, I get all the things which I need to get in the market, and now it's time to check the beach. And I was talking before that you see, we in Europe back, we have in each school we have physical activities each second day, like 1 hour approximately. We have been raised in such a way that we take care about our mental and intellectual development. At the same time, we take care of our physical development, and we take care about our health state by ourselves. You're gonna see so many people in Europe, they're going by bicycles. And that's because we care about our health. We want to keep ourselves healthy till the very late age. And you may think, you know, Europeans go by bicycles, they can't afford a car. We can afford any car. Level of technological advancement in Europe is second to none. And of course, we can buy nearly anything what we wish for. We drive the bicycles because it's good for our health. We maintain our health. So for that reason, I go by veggies. I go by sometimes tasty and healthy fruits, which is always a little bit questionable because of the sugars. Sometimes, as you saw today, I go by healthy cooked meals, a little bit liver, a little bit lanka, and that's how I maintain my health. And one very important ingredient in all this chain of the events is physical activity and exposure to the sun. Well, that's what I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna see what's happening on the beach. The dog was going for the swim, yeah? Yeah. Back in the beach. The weekend I was in a trip in the mountains with the healthy organic foods. Welcome in a sunny beach. I guess I'm gonna get maybe 1 hour. The sun is kind of a little bit weak because of the clouds. I feel it's working. It's still gonna be delivering me my vitamin D, and that's the main ingredient. Why we are coming to the beach? Ultimate combination of the healthy lifestyle. You're gonna go for the healthy foods, you're gonna get a little bit exercise, and you have your exposure to the sun and a swim. I guess this combination is one of the best combinations which you can have in order to maintain your health and live happy and quality lifestyle. Small beautiful cottage. That's the definition of the house in Philippines. Because you as a foreigner you can't own the land, you can rent the land. So you can rent the land and put on this land some beautiful small building, or maybe big one. This is a kind of small cottage to have a maybe location. But if you will, you can build the same thing, maybe 10 times bigger, also from the steel, the concrete, glass. So you can utilize the modern technologies of the building and build a building like this. And it could be, yeah, much more bigger, if you will. So you can place this building in any place. Well, very decent environment. Beautiful buildings. Well, they are a little bit kind of rough on edges, but idea is like this. Steel frame, big windows. Yeah, like, you know, you can move it wherever you want. If something goes sour with your rental land, you can, yeah, pack up in a truck and take to other place. And it's not going to be like hugely expensive. It's pretty straightforward process. So you can just screw up, pack up, and good to go. Well, yeah, we have main rules. No loud music. No sitting lying on the tables. Yeah, guys, no sleeping on the tables. So no loud music. People understand the value of the quietness and quiet environment. Like beautiful breeze, beautiful views, like this beautiful sound of the waves. Places like this makes an environment well developed and quality. Put the small functional buildings and you have good infrastructure. And of course, sorry, forget nearly about that, connection to the sewage, connection to the water and electricity. That's like a must. Yeah, it doesn't matter how big is your building, doesn't matter what kind of car you have. It's more about quality lifestyle, about the freedoms, about self-development, the time to spend with yourself, with the people who you are interested in. And we can talk about those things now on the beach, about people who are you're interested in and people who you want to meet and spend the time with. As you know, I work with social media, and of course I've been growing my social media accounts steadily, little by little, and I'm gonna be inviting the people who have a certain mindset to participate, so we can share our knowledge, aspirations and ideas. Yeah, that's what the people do, you know, like, you know, look on the history, what the people have been doing, you know, thousands upon thousands years, like Greek philosophy, what the people was doing. They were sitting around beautiful places, like a Greek nature is like second to none to the Europe, and they was looking in the sky. They was thinking about astronomy, thinking about the medicine, about many different kind of scientific subjects. And I guess the Greek culture have been giving us a huge amount of quality knowledge, observations, scientific research, and of course all those Greek goddesses, Greek gods, mythical ethos, which we are still enjoying by this time. And the core in this ability to deliver all those things is a discussion about different kind of subjects, which enables humans to reach a little bit more. As Greeks was the first who was inventing this Western style, that you go for something more in your life. You don't settle for the average. You learn more, you do more, and you get more in return. I'm gonna get a little bit more sun exposure, get some exercise, go for the swim, and then we can discuss the social media and what's the future of the social media, why we need the social media, what kind of social media we need, how we're going to be using this social media in our lives, and is there other way around, or we are we will be living the second life in the internet. Like one life is going to be physical one, and second life which we're going to be living is going to be in internet, which in current moment seems already the same importance money-wise as a business-wise. Of course, it's not so important your account and social media. It doesn't mean you anything like physically. Your small finger costs million times, billion times more than any social media account. Connection with this virtual world gonna give you opportunities to connect with the world with each and other person on this planet Earth and find same-minded people. Well, why we need those same-minded people? You can imagine that so many inventions, so many artistic elements has been produced in conjunction with other people, in cooperation with the other same-minded people. Like each and other person on this planet Earth, if he meets same-minded people or the group of the people, this synergy gonna yield many times more than just only one person with his own aspiration, energy and willingness to do. We are social creatures, so we like this feeling that you have a group of the same-minded people going for some certain goal. And for this reason, I think it's very important for us to group ourselves in the groups of the interests and share our knowledge, aspirations. And at the same time, we're gonna be synergetically improving the tempo, the speed of development, those ideas, those researches. So for this reason, I always invite the people who have interest in healthy and smart lifestyle, high-grade lifestyle, to participate. Well, it's not so easy to find the people like this. So I like to explore the world, and I like to explore all the options which this 100 years on planet Earth, which we all have been given, can deliver to me. I look around all the cultures, I look on different kind of lifestyle, I look on societies in general, and I try to analyze how happy they are. And happiness for me is a very clean thing. It's a smile, it's a positive emotions, it's a well-spent day. Well guys, if you see me on social media, send me some messages, participate in my discussions. Of course, ring the bell, push the button of subscribe, keep in touch and discuss all those lifestyle ideas. And I would like to hear also from you what you think, what is important. Because it's not just my monologue when I'm talking. I'm gonna be engaging with many other people, as I do in the market and other places where I go. I always talk with people. You know that young people move from the countryside to the cities. It happens everywhere around the world. In each and other village, United States, Europe, and also here in Asia. We know that people are still searching and trying to understand what kind of lifestyle could be the best, what kind of relationships could be the best, what kind of foods could be best. So there's an enormous amount of discussions and searches which we can do in order to figure out the best possible combination. It's something in the middle, like advanced technologies, simple lifestyle, combine all those things through the internet, through the cooperation. That could be the best solution. Engaged more with Asia, with Africa, with the Caribbean, with different regions around the world. New rules for this new economy, which is boundless. Once you have your phone, once you have your internet connection, you can work from any place around the world. And I'm gonna show you the specific place, which is a very exotic one. Maybe it's not gonna be so easy to see. It's a little bit in distance. That's the place where you can go for the work in a modern age, in modern age of high-grade technologies. So you can go work over there. Small house in the middle of the sea. Or maybe you fancy to something a little more groundy. So yeah, you can go and work from this one. That could be your future office. So guys, I invite you to participate, and we may meet and share the beautiful day in a beautiful beach like this or other place, and talk about healthy lifestyle, healthy foods, healthy mindset, and of course healthy and ethical businesses which we can grow and participate. Sun is going down, and as for me, it's time to go to the city, get the small stuff in a shop, and then of course, as always, go back and plug myself to the internet, connect to the world, and probably read your message, send you a message, and work on a scientific research for the healthy lifestyle, and of course modern technologies, which keeps me updated. You know, I always know what's new, what's valuable in this world, and that's a main value of internet. Well, this space getting more and more popular. I see the few last days the local guys coming over the beach also. Guys, you're probably local guys, yeah? Yeah, hello, 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 hello guys. Guys,
What's up?
yeah.
So cool in the hood.
You have a small surfing board, I see. Yeah. That's the best spot, yeah?
Yeah, I think this is the best spot.
Well, you
But
see,
if you go further there, you can go to white sand beaches. White sand beaches, like in Itao.
I saw this hook over there. Is airport also there, yeah?
Yeah.
So I was there, yeah. Nice
Yeah,
small.
also nice beaches
Yeah.
there.
Just only think, you know, it's like hour ride. Yeah, you need to ride over there. I may go and check also this the hook over there. There's a nice white sand beaches. Once the restrictions are gonna be more easy, I'm gonna be looking for the local food production for local healthy foods, and of course all the healthy foods are in healthy environment, which is typically in the mountains. And well, yeah, it's in the mountains when it's not so many people. Agriculture is not so developed, so you can still have like a small mango tree, maybe not even small, but you have a mango tree, you have a local papaya, you have a local avocados. All those are the most valuable foods which you can have. And I will definitely gonna explore the surroundings, and I'm gonna hunt for them in the future more and more. Hello, 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 hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Going home?
Yeah, well, that's enough for me. You see, 1 hour on the beach for the white guy, it's enough. Well, thanks. See you. Yeah, life is coming back to the beach. More and more people I see. It was kind of busy weekend already. So many people come over here for the picnicking. But that's a Monday today, so I see also more and more people coming weekdays. As the restrictions are lifted little by little, people are going back to the nature. And what could be the best place to enjoy the freedom and the nature than the beach. City Mall, the rest is closed.
56.8.
Oh, very good, thank you. The smile is prettiest thing you wear. Go by this one. I get my clean stuff.
They give you a complete style.
Well, gonna look for the small screwdriver. Yesterday I was getting this tiny screwdriver from the Gaisano. It was kind of small set of screwdrivers. And of course, you know, it's like so low quality. It's so often that people buy the stuff like made in China, and they end up with a very low quality products. So they waste out the time, waste out the money. So for this reason, I always say this is the biggest problem here in the Philippines also for future development. All those very weak tools and systems which are deployed, they holding everything back. Well, yeah, it is what it is, you know. The good quality tools comes with a price. Back to office environment. Well, there is a certain degree of the enjoyment to be in office. I remember a time I had a company, many employees. It's interesting, the lifestyle also, of course, yeah. There is certain value in this industrialized, smart lifestyle. But at the same time, when I look back, it was a time. But now, for me, it's time to travel, to see the world and live a little bit different lifestyle. Like anything in life, you have your cycles. You go through the cycles. So you enjoy this kind of lifestyle. Then you want something different. Same with living in different countries. You know, it doesn't exist one best country in the world. Each country represents some kind of values, and they always are a little bit but different. Different cultures, different flavors, different designs. But the one thing is undoubtedly clear for me. There is no substitution for their quality. Like anything which is quality, it's always very valuable. You can't substitute quality with something else. Like anything, like furniture, food, cars, anything. Quality is a major measurement for the value. Good food, good mood. Soon it's gonna be Day of Independence.
To our valued customers, your help.
See all the way clouds. Well, I'm gonna go for the market then. Maybe I'm gonna get some good lanka today. We'll see. Hello. Well, guys, that's a lunchtime. I'm back in my beautiful market, Bulova Market. Beautiful place. I guess for any vegetarian, that's just a paradise. Celebration of the healthy lifestyle. Well, let me see. As always, here we have we have a beautiful Sinkamas. But today is very tiny one, yeah. Well, here we are. Lunchtime. Not that energetic. Hello. Looking for the lanka. Maybe you have a lanka? Lanka, thank you. No lanka. I had beautiful lanka yesterday there. Well, I see you have a little bit lanka, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it's good.
Really blanca.
No rice. You see, no rice.
You want
Married?
Yes.
No.
No, you sugar?
You see, it's not popular anymore. It's the age of the freedom. People like to be free.
Yes. Another day.
Well, I'm gonna have my little lanka.
Hello, sir.
Today have full house. Let me see.
Our rice now is very hot.
You see, no rice. I don't eat rice.
you don't?
Sir, sorry.
okay, no
Only lanka for me. Only lanka.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we have.
Maybe
You can take.
Yeah, I can take a spoon. Yeah. Let's try this small lanka. But what do you think about international experience? Is this a valuable thing to have in life? Maybe go for some 3, 4, 5 years to work in foreign country, then come back.
Yeah. Just only for experience and only for some money.
Yeah.
And earning for some money.
Yeah. Well, that's we have also many Filipinos live in Europe,
Well, yeah.
and the salaries, of course, is much more higher. And then
Europe is good because it is what's money there? What's your currency there?
Euro.
Yeah. Euro is big.
Well, I guess for young people, it could be good advice if they can go in a study
Yeah.
for some high school and get this also working experience. Can come back with the knowledge, with some money,
Yeah.
and they are already established, so they can begin a small business or work for some other company.
Yeah.
So it's good experience. Of course, as a life for each and other person on this planet Earth is better to live in the place where you have been born.
Yeah. It's better.
Because the customs, the culture, and family, of course. Well, I agree with that. Yeah. What is your favorite dish by yourself? What you like most? What you was eating today, maybe?
Maybe I like this Filipino dish.
Yeah. Which one?
You know, for example, this vegetables.
Veggies. Yeah. Uh huh.
That's what I like. Because before I'm working there in Qatar 8 years.
8 years. Yeah.
8 years. But I did not like their, for example, their the process of their culture.
Yeah.
Because they are very strict.
Yeah.
Small hole goes there. Maybe you're in jail already.
Oh yeah.
Put in jail.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna finish your lanka. Good one. Yeah. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Well, gonna check also other side. That's it for me, I guess, today here in the market. Check a little bit the weather. Pick up little by little the names and the language. You are able to always have fresh veggies every day, each day. You come over to the market and it's gonna be something exceptionally good. Some days it's exceptionally good avocados. Some days, hello, it's exceptionally good tomatoes. So I picked the things which is like best for today, good avocados. Tomatoes or cucumber was kind of okay, but nothing exceptionally good. So we'll come back tomorrow. Hello. As always, no sun, no fun. Clouds overall. Yeah. So if there is no sun, I can spend more time in internet working with the project. I see, very good one. Beautiful one, beautiful one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hello, hello.
How are you?
Thank you, sir. So I send sometimes messages and you might participate in hello in the travels. You are an interesting person. You have something to say. So hit me up. We can have a discussion maybe on internet, or also if you are here around, you can spend some time with me, local foods in the market, or maybe go for the beach. Yeah, so all creative people are always welcome. If there is something interesting to say or offer, keep in contact. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Each time when you feel that you have something interesting happening around you, maybe in your village, maybe you want to share it, you can share it. You can, first of all, share information that there's something happening. So I can mention it. But also you can film the stuff. Film on your phone and share with me. So I can plug it in my videos also. That could be interesting interaction between us. So you can show how is your day, what's interesting happening. That's going to be also interesting for me to see how the other people in other places live. I know there's each and other barangay has its own biorhythm. And sometimes, yeah, strong man. Sometimes you have maybe some fiesta or some kind of festival, so you can give me the information what's happening in your side. And if you can film and share, that could be even better. I guess the sharing with the positive emotions is always very valuable. So we have only green tomatoes here today. A limited supply. But I think it's the only green ones. So little red ones. What is the price?
Price
35, yeah.
How much?
Well, you see the green ones. We don't eat green ones tomatoes. Like you see, that's a little bit cultural difference. We eat only red ones. Well, okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, I guess it's also for the practical reasons. If tomatoes are green, so they can stay longer. So you see, there's some few boxes with the spoiled ones. Some days you're gonna see here like everything with the boxes with tomatoes. Not today. Well, yeah. Now I checked everything in the market. A little bit more green tomatoes. I guess it's a very good idea. Explore the market so you can see what's new, what's good. Hello. So you explore the market, so you're gonna see what is good, what is the freshest, what the guys have been delivering from the countryside. So and you go for that. I guess I like this idea that people eat more seasonally. If you have a season for the, well, durian maybe. most of the things which is growing here are year-round growing, and but there are certain things which grows only in the season. So if you have the season for a certain kind of the product, I guess it's a very good idea to enjoy it in the fullest potential when they are best stage of the ripeness, and of course nutritional value is the highest. That's the best way how you can keep yourself healthy, eat nutritionist value. Hello guys, hello. And nutritionist rich foods. If you're gonna be going for unripened, like anything, it could be tomatoes, it could be avocados, like anything which is not ripened. You're not gonna get, maybe you're not gonna be able to even eat it. Hello, hello. But at the same time, it's not going to be delivering you the best nutritionist value, seasonal food at the right time. Well, then it's the best what you can get out from the market and healthy foods. Well, I guess I'm done with the market. I'm done with the market, but only for today. We have the chicharron. Well, we are back in the city. I'm gonna check the Uni City, I guess. That's the name of the shop. That's, I guess, Silverwood Energy City Lifestyle. You will be able to figure out and find the things that you need. 33.8. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Well, healthy options for that shop. That corresponds to my idea about a healthy lifestyle. But of course, on the shelves you're gonna have a replica of these things which you're gonna have like clean, light on the market. But yeah, at least you have a choice. Vitamin C and zinc now is in demand.
Our zinc picolinate is already out of stock.
Organic dark chocolate. These things, of course, are in the market. That's a choice for the people who live in the cities. Everything from the package. Plastic package, yeah, glass maybe if you go extra mile. But how you can compare this one to the clean products from the nature? Well, they're not even come close. You cut your avocado in half, take your spoon, and that's gonna be cleanest and best fats for your body, and the same applies for each another product. Clean products, organic if you have access to. See and understand what kind of products are produced around the world, what kind of goods, what is in demand. So in this way you can understand where you should put your effort more in life. As maybe a young man, if you're looking for future jobs, as a businessman. So this is display of our human achievements. After each and other product stands the group of the people, inventions, hard work, yeah, and success. That's a yellow mall. We're gonna check Gaisano. Hello. Street musicians. Yeah. Buzz of the city. Yeah. I still try to figure out and understand. Is any value in that for me? Once in a month, come over to the city, have some snack, breathe some exhaust, listen to some rumbling cars, and well, that's it. Then it's enough. Yeah. We just need the freedom of the moment, get it back. And it's going to be a very, very good lesson for so many people, and I guess so many people are going to be switching to the lifestyle and also investments which give them freedom. For example, instead of the villa and the coastline, you may go for the yacht, solar yacht, so you can travel around the world, you can do whatever you want to do. As for me, as I always talk, I need a nature. So for this reason, I'm going to be looking for other places which can deliver me more bunch of clean and wild nature. Teleperformance. also going to the work, I guess. Serve the customers from industrialized world. Still gonna be booming, and I guess for Philippines, which is like country of the islands, that's a good strategy to pursue. If each and other person here will be able to get fast quality internet and participate in global economy, so well, then I can be even more sure of the quicker and more successful integration of Philippines in global economy. Hello, a bit shumai, chicken and peanuts. Such a drama in the clouds. Ooh, well, I may go back home, I guess, before rain starts. And now I can plug myself back to the internet and extract the juice, information, knowledge. Yeah, seafood, entertainment, anything, business, everything is in internet. A few hundred years ago, had no electricity, just the candles in the evening, telling each other different kind of stories, what they heard from the neighbors or maybe some foreign visitor. And now you open your phone and you're connected to the world, to best libraries, best universities, like best things in the world. It's only one tap away from you. So that's of course fundamental value. Good evening.
How are you?
Well, very well, thank you, sir. Thank you. How is your business?
It's okay.
Low metal, yeah. The daily. I see it's not going to be tomatoes for me anymore today. Everything is closed. This one, Carmen Market, it's decent size. But that's for me the best choice, of course, and I guess the freshest stuff in Boloa Market. Well, evening snack. With the mangoes.
This is organic, natural. It's healthy. Yeah, farmer in Mambuaya. You can visit our farm. You can visit our place.
Yeah.
And not only like this, fruits and
Yeah.
vegetable. We have also healthy bread, whole wheat bread.
Okay.
It's all natural. No preservative, no sugar.
No herbicides, pesticides.
Yeah, no oil, no margarine. It's made by natural. Non-GMO. You know GMO?
GMO, of course. Yeah.
Genetically modified organism. Just like this mango, you can see.
Yeah. How much you charge for your mango?
This is 130 peso
Yeah.
per kilo, but I give only 70. 70 peso only. I have already 5 bucks sold. You know, because people are health conscious, so
Well, I agree. You see, I'm very happy that I meet some people who are talking about that, because I talk about healthy foods every day.
well, that's
And
good.
I go to the Boloa market and I ask the farmers, is it organic, is it pesticides, herbicides?
It's all natural. It's more important that they were very happy like them. You
Yeah.
can see they were very smiling
Well, exactly,
people.
yeah.
Because health is wealth and wealth is health. The Mambuaya,
Mambuaya.
it's very close in National Housing Authority there. And then you can ask the water supplier, Ilavicencio family.
So you are a water supplier also, yeah?
Yeah, they supply water there. It's from limestone, natural alcohol.
Have your own garden where you grow these organic foods, or you pick up them from other farmers?
Actually, by our own, we have our own organic farm, which is not big, little, just for,
What you grow on your farm? What is your main produce?
we have pichay, we have onions, all natural.
The one thing. So you use fertilizers, yeah?
Yeah, we use organic fertilizer.
Okay, you need to use the fertilizer.
Yeah.
What about herbicides and pesticides?
We don't use that. As far as I know, that many farmer, especially this big commercial farming industry, we use this kind.
Yeah.
Even corn.
Yeah.
We natural form there. It's grown right now. Then we decided for almost 10 years change our lifestyle.
Yeah.
We make it in vegan lifestyle. If you heard that, vegan.
Yes, vegan, yeah.
Yeah, so we are decided and we are already committed to this lifestyle because we know that our society today, many people suffer the line of disease.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cancer, diabetes, that's what we're talking right ago here. We discuss about disease, which is probably today it's very rampant.
Yeah.
So what I said to them, if you want a good, healthy lifestyle, change your lifestyle, then choose the healthy vegetable. That's what I'm advising them because our past, our cancer, our body is a living temple of God. You have to remember that.
Yeah. See you later. See you.
Thank you. God bless and have peace.
Thank you.
Take care.